With markets looking increasingly volatile, investors might be more interested in generating income rather than capital gains. Iron Mountain, IRM, has been a strong performer during a challenging last 6 months and is up 9.35% in that time. IRM also pays a hefty dividend with the current dividend yield sitting at 5.15%. Using options, we can generate an additional income from high-yielding stocks via a covered call strategy. IRM covered call example. Let's look at two different covered call examples on IRM stock. The first will use a monthly expiration and the second will use a 7-month expiration. Let's evaluate the first IRM covered call example. Buying 100 shares of IRM would cost around $4,910. The April 14, 50 strike call option was trading yesterday around $1.25, generating $125 in premium per contract for covered call sellers. Selling the call option generates an income of 2.61% in 28 days, equaling around 34.05% annualized. That assumes the stock stays exactly where it is. What if the stock rises above the strike price of 50? If IRM closes above 50 on the expiration date, the shares will be called away at 50, leaving the trader with a total profit of $214, gain on the shares plus the $125 option premium received. That equates to a 4.47% return, which is 58.29% on an annualized basis. Instead of the April 50 call, let's look at selling the October 50 call instead. Selling the 50 call option for $4.10 generates an income of 9.11% in 218 days, equaling around 15.25% annualized. If IRM closes above 50 on the expiration date, the shares will be called away at 50, leaving the trader with a total profit of $499, gain on the shares plus the $410 option premium received. That equates to an 11.09% return, which is 18.56% on an annualized basis. These figures don't include any potential dividends received during the course of the trades. Of course, the risk with the trade is that the IRM might drop, which could wipe out any gains made from selling the call. The technical opinion rating is a 72% buy with strengthening short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. Implied volatility is at 29.96% compared to a 12-month low of 21.56% and a 12-month high of 37%. Company description. Iron Mountain Incorporated is the global leader for storage and information management solutions. Iron Mountain helped diversified customer base reduce costs and mitigate risks associated with protection and storage of their information assets. Iron Mountain store records, primarily physical records and data backup media, and provide information management services that help organizations around the world protect their information, lower storage rental costs, comply with regulations, enable corporate disaster recovery, and better use their information for business advantages, regardless of its format, location, or life cycle stage. Iron Mountain offer comprehensive records and information management services and data management services, along with the expertise and experience to address complex storage and information management challenges such as rising storage rental costs, and increased litigation, regulatory compliance, and disaster recovery requirements. All three analysts following the stock rate it as a strong buy. Covered calls can be a great way to generate some extra income from your core portfolio holdings.